This video is gonna be explaining the cut that I just constructed, half of it while taking a shit. That's how fucking easy it was. But um, yeah, explaining my cut here. So I made a previous video, kind of just gave a very brief rundown on how I got to the physique I am right now, included in that mini vlog there. But this is where I'm headed in the future. Um, so right now I'm about 178 pounds, 15 to 16% body fat. And this is after a 10-week bulk. And you can go refer to that other video if you want a little more detail on how I even got here. Headed in the future, I'm looking at a 4-week mini cut. And the purpose of this mini cut is to shed the body fat I gained this past bulk, maintain as much muscle as possible in order for it to set me up for another bulk. The goal of this mini cut is to get down to 173 pounds and around 12 to 13% body fat. So just maintain as much muscle as possible. My current maintenance calories is around 3,300. So I don't recommend mini cuts for people that are just getting into this because they are a bit extreme and aggressive. And they do require you to be extra precise and pristine with everything you're doing. I would recommend run, three regular cuts, bulk cycles before you head into a mini cut because this is pretty advanced and if you do it wrong, you do risk losing muscle mass. I'm aiming to lose 5 to 6 pounds in 1 month, 4 weeks. I will be dropping my calories to about 2,500, and I'll bring up screenshots and screen recordings here of the actual diet I have orchestrated in the app. The meals I have here are just meals I always eat, and it makes it so much more easier because I usually meal prep. So it makes it easier to get food prepped in advance, and I already know what I'm going to eat. So there's no risk of going out and eating something that doesn't align with my diet. It also just eating the same things makes it cheaper, makes it more convenient. I personally love these meals, so you know, I recommend whatever you're eating, make sure you like it first of all. Don't eat something just because someone else told you to eat it. Eat what you like, just fit into the macros, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. That's how I'm able to eat the same foods whether I'm bulking, cutting, or maintaining. I always resort back to my go-tos because can't go wrong with them. So that's the diet section sorted, and along with training, especially on a mini cut, training has to be extra intense because if you're not pushing, if you're not letting your body know that you need the muscle, then since your body is losing weight so fast, it's eating itself essentially. So if we don't train hard, then we're letting our body know that it's okay to take, we don't need the muscle because we're not, it's not becoming a part of us, this hard training. So our body will eat the muscle opposed to the body fat. But if we're training really hard, we let our body know that we need this muscle because look, we're training every day pretty hard. So get rid of the body fat and not the muscle. It's not 100% muscle saved. So there's always the risk of that, but I plan to just be extra on it. I don't want to lose muscle mass. But I have my training sorted too, and I did that by just doing the exercises I already train with. I'm training the same way I did. I'm using the same exercises I did on the bulk. So that makes it pretty simple. I've got the technique down and everything. And I'll pull up, this is the whole regimen I have going. It's basic push-pull legs, and those are my exercises that I like doing right now. So I'll kind of just be documenting that along the way as well. But yeah, it's pretty simple. The whole purpose of this mini cut, like I said, is to set me up for another bulk. This is what real progress and cycle looks like in bodybuilding or gaining muscle, losing body fat. It's a simple system, matter of gaining body fat along with muscle, losing body fat, keeping muscle, and then just repeating that eventually. Just repeating that as many times as you would like. And who knows, you might get to a point where you say two bulks in, you like the way you look, and you don't desire more muscle mass, and you can it's pretty easy to maintain that physique. and you could just maintain it for the rest of your life. And it's super simple. This is just explaining why I'm even headed on a mini cut, what is a mini cut, and how I'm preparing for the mini cut, and how do I plan on executing this mini cut. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face, that quote by Mike Tyson. You know, I have everything perfect lined out, I think so. But if I don't stick to it and I'm not consistent with it, then I just wasted my fucking time today. But I know I'm gonna stick to it. Obviously, I have to report back to this here, so I'm definitely not gonna let anyone down. Most importantly, myself, because I want to look fucking good. So, and I love this shit, man. I fucking love this shit. But we'll see how these next 4 weeks go, and I'll end it there before I start rambling anymore. But yeah, that's the mini cut right now, and I'll keep you guys updated.